Ruben Amorim has officially started his training sessions with Manchester United. After a warm introduction day at Carrington, where he met key players and injured squad members and some academy talents, he quickly transitioned into his third day on the training ground. His focus has been on building a positive team spirit and instilling his philosophy, emphasizing the need for players to enjoy their time together on the field. Starting his training session today, Amorim focused on building familiarity with his players, and many of whom are gradually returning from injury and international duty. He's already made a strong impression and highlighted that football should not only be about hard work, but also about enjoyment as well. Amorim's comments to the players, captured by Manchester United TV, reminded them of the importance of unity and enjoyment in their journey ahead. Amorim immediately set about implementing his distinctive formation, which he developed a great success at Sporting CP. This system will introduce a fresh look for Manchester United, leaning on wide wing backs and a high pressing approach to create attacking options and defensive stability. In training, Amorim has paid particular attention to the movement of the wing backs, expecting them to create width while remaining quick to transition defensively. He believes this approach will add an element of unpredictability to United's play, a feature that many fans feel has been missing. In recent years so far, Amorim has worked with players who were available during the international break. This includes familiar names like Luke Shaw and Mason Mount, both of whom are keen to establish themselves as key parts of the new system. He's also been closely observing some of the younger talents such as Mainoo and Toby Collier. Amorim seems enthusiastic about United's youth pipeline, appreciating the depth it offers, and has involved several academy players, including Daniel Armour, Amir Ibrahimov, and Ruben Curley in his sessions. This bodes well for United's future, as he's known for integrating young talent into his squad. Notably, Amorim's past experience with Manuel Ugarte, who played under him at Sporting, is likely to play a significant role in his approach at United. Ugarte's presence could be key in the midfield pivot, especially in a where central midfielders are vital in linking defense with attack. Casemiro, who's become an established figure in United's midfield, will also be crucial in this setup. Together, these two are expected to provide a solid base while allowing Bruno Fernandes the freedom to operate more creatively, likely in a more advanced role within Amorim's preferred system. The current backline is another focal point for Amorim, who is expected to build a strong defensive trio around Lisandro Martinez and Matic de Ligt, pending their return from international duties. These two defenders, known for their resilience and tactical awareness, fit well into Amorim's strategic setup. The coach has been hands-on with the defenders in training, placing emphasis on structured positioning, anticipation, and the necessity of quick ball recovery. Although injuries have restricted options somewhat, Amorim is likely to experiment with experienced players like Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, and possibly even Johnny Evans, who can bring value stability to the squad in the initial games. The excitement around Amorim's arrival is not just about his tactical approach, it is also about his personality and fresh energy. Known for his charismatic style, he's seen engaging directly with his players, shaking hands, hugging them, and creating an open line of communication from the outset. During today's training session, he reiterated his desire to make the players feel at ease, asking them to have fun together and keep the camaraderie alive. This welcoming approach has been particularly appreciated by players like Leny Yoro, Luke Shaw, and Mainoo, who are returning from recent injuries and working their way back to full fitness. Additionally, Amorim's meeting with remaining members of the coaching staff, such as Andreas Gorgen and Darren Fletcher, have provided continuity amid recent staff changes. Fletcher, a club legend and current technical director, offers both experience and insight insight, helping Amorim settle into his role and gain an understanding of the club's culture and values. Amorim's collaborative discussion with the staff underscore his focus on creating a holistic approach, blending new ideas with United's established ethos. This extended training period also allows Amorim to develop a clear picture of his deal, starting ahead of United's next Premier League game away to Ipswich Town. This will be a crucial debut for Amorim, as fans and analysts alike are eager to see how this approach unfolds on the pitch, with the vast majority of United squad set to return from international duty by next week. Amorim is optimistic about having nearly a full roster to select from. He's been meticulously preparing, ensuring each player understands their role in the system, and has had an opportunity to train according to the new demands. In a related update, Amorim's vision extends beyond just the tactics. He's keen to instill a renewed sense of passion and resilience in his players, values he demonstrated during his time in Portugal, where he led sporting teams to 5 trophies in a short period. Meanwhile, a young and highly rated coach, Amorim established a strong track record at Sporting CP, where he won 5 trophies and developed a reputation for boldness, dynamic football. Now, with his first match as United's head coach set against Ipswich Town, Amorim is ready to bring his innovative strategies to Old Trafford. The formation Amorim is known for involves a solid central trio in defense and dynamic wing backs who play a crucial role in the attack. Diogo Dalot and Nusayr Mazraoui are expected to take on these wing back roles using their pace and offensive awareness to create opportunities from wide areas. This system means that central midfield will be manned by 2 players instead of the usual 3, with Ugarte and Casemiro likely forming the core. Ugarte, who previously worked with Amorim at Sporting CP, has grown into an indispensable part of United's midfield, especially in the absence of Kobbie Mainoo. He will likely partner with Casemiro, bringing a balance of defensive solidity and passing ability to Amorim's side. One of the biggest questions surrounds the positioning of Bruno Fernandes, who's been in excellent form, scoring consistently under interim manager Ruud van Nistelrooy. With his attacking instincts and creativity, Fernandes may be best suited as an inverted winger in Amorim's. This would allow him to support the main striker, Rasmus Hojlund, while creating scoring opportunities. From the wide areas, however, this shift could mean more competition in the front line, where Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, and Ahmad all vie for starting position. Ahmad has been especially impressive recently, with 3 goal contributions in his last 2 games. Garnacho and Rashford too have proven their worth, meaning Amorim has a wealth of attacking options. With Hojlund as the likely starting striker, the selection of the 2 wingers in the setup becomes a key decision. Ahmad's flair and Garnacho's finishing ability makes them strong candidates, while Fernandes offers experience and creativity. The added competition may see Rashford and Garnacho rotate, giving United flexibility in attack. For the defensive setup, Lisandro Martinez and Matic de Ligt are expected to secure 2 of the center-back spots, with a third potentially filled by Harry Maguire if fit or Johnny Evans. Leny Yoro, though injured, is anticipated to eventually make his mark in United's defense. Another player drawing attention is Malacia, who is making a long-awaited comeback. After a challenging month off the pitch, Malacia finally returned to action in an EFL Trophy match against Huddersfield, marking his first appearance since the Netherlands Nation League clash in June. Known among close friends as Colgate for his infectious smile, Malacia faced considerable personal and professional challenges during his recovery. At one point, he even withdrew from social media to avoid speculation about his career's future. Despite whispers of retirement, Malacia remained resilient, determined to to make his way back with the support of family and medical staff. Including United's head physio Jordan Rees, Malacia successfully completed a minute stint before being replaced by young defender Harry Yamas. Now, with his confidence renewed, he's ready to return to full training alongside the first team next week, aiming to impress Amorim and compete for a place in the lineup. His return comes at a crucial time, with fellow left-back Luke Shaw also recovering, giving Amorim more depth as he assesses his squad as Malacia pushes forward. Amorim's plans take shape. A possible starting could be Onana in goal, a back three of De Ligt, Evans and Martinez, with Dalot and Mazraoui as wingbacks. Ugarte and Casemiro would anchor the midfield, while Fernandes, Holland and Ahmad or Garnacho rounded out the attack. This system is said to give United a versatile, high-tempo approach. Capable of challenging opponents on multiple fronts, the forthcoming Ipswich match will reveal Amorim's tactical vision, showing how United's players adjust to the new structure. Both Malacia and Shaw will be fighting to return to their previous levels, adding a fresh competitive edge to the squad. For Malacia, the EFL Trophy game was only a starting point. He's eager to prove himself under Amorim, demonstrating that his journey back to fitness is only the beginning of his impact at United fans and players alike.